Hi, welcome back to another video on Fishing Planet. Today we're looking at the kayaks. We're at the beautiful Emerald Lake, and I'm gonna show you how to use the kayaks and what you could do with the kayaks. So it's raining, good day for walleye. We'll see if we can catch some good fish during this weather. Alright, so you want to go to the fishing docks right here, and you can tell the symbol is different. Go there, then you walk up to the kayak itself, and it says press triangle to rent. So you hit triangle, and it'll tell you all the specifications about the boat you're gonna rent. I'm sure in the future they're gonna change it up to a motorboat, but for now we got kayaks. So a day for rent is $950, and it's in-game time. It's not real-time lifetime. So the boat is gonna be only available for a day in-game. So it's like, I want to say an hour or two. So make sure you want to get this thing when you take it out. Alright, so we're gonna take it out. Alright, so we're in the boat now. You press forward to move the boat, or use the left stick to move the boat to wherever you want to go. And to the right you'll see you have stamina, and that stamina will run out. I played with this and I let the bar go all the way down, and he seemed to keep rowing. So I don't think it's implemented yet, but it's a nice little feature, I guess, in the future. Alright, so we're rowing our boat. We're on the lake now. We could get to places that we couldn't get to before. So let's explore. It's cool rowing this in the rain. You can see the droplets hit the water. So some advantages of a kayak: you could reach places you couldn't reach before. You don't have to cast as far, and it takes you to different spawns on the map. So back here was usually the place for walleye, but we would have to cast from the dock. So possibly it's possibly better on a boat now to catch these fish. Alright, so if you stop, it'll give you the option to anchor your boat, as you see at the top of the screen. You press triangle to do that. So now, no matter how hard you try to move, the boat's not going to move. Alright, so you press triangle to do that. To take out your rod, you press X, and it'll change the screen. So I'm gonna switch to a casting spoon. I'll leave a link in the description on what I use as a reference to what fish bite on certain lures and what rods match up with certain reels. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to check out. It's not completely accurate, but it's a good reference. Some things are missing from what I was looking at, and but it tells you a lot of things about the game, mechanics that probably noobs or people who don't play this game knew about. So it's good to check it out if you're a new player, so you get an idea on what fish bites on what lure. Alright, so I'm gonna choose a casting spoon. I've had good luck here with casting spoons. I'm using a Featherlight rod, so I can't choose something too hefty, or else I can't cast as far as I could, or get the full potential out of my rod. I'm gonna cast to this back corner right here, and see what we could find. So it's throwing your line out is the same as on the bank. Nothing special about that. Hopefully we can get a bite. It's raining, so the fish here, especially at Emerald Lake, they like to bite when it's raining. I heard the walleye do really good here when it's raining. Try to get a hat for when it's raining, or else the rain's gonna affect your vision. So it's good. I bought the starter pack and it came with the hat, so that's what I use. So I'm just showing you what it's like to fish on a kayak. This lake is very deep. Alright, so you want to let your bait or let your line max it out. Go all the way to the bottom. If you have a leader, just hit all the way to 99, because you're not going to reach the bottom. Alright. Alright, so let's move from this spot. Let me see if I can get some. So you got to take the anchor off after you place it in to move again. And this map is huge. It's way bigger than it was. I mean, we would be able to cast maybe right here, but now we have all this area to work with. There's in the back right, there's a channel you could fish at. I've got a couple bites from there. But the chain pickerel, love it next to these bushes, I guess, to ambush their prey. I've seen a lot of splash ups or pull ups right next to this I don't know, grassy area. They also like the middle of the map, like directly in the middle. So in between here and there's some pretty good fish. So yeah, this mechanic of the game, it makes it more enjoyable to play. It gives you a new aspect to fish at. It makes it fun. You could go with your friends or just go to different fishing spots. You weren't able to get to this back corner here. There's usually fish right here on your right side under the lilies. They'll be blowing up right here. But it's raining, so maybe they won't come out. So this isn't the only map that hosts the kayaks. There's, I believe, 4 or 5 other maps. I'll leave all this in the description so you guys know what maps do what. But on the map screen, you could find symbols of where the kayaks will be at. So now we're pulling up to this area of the map, and you can see that there's down trees. Pretty good place for fish. They got one right here, one back there, another back there. So this is a pretty good place to fish at if you have a kayak. And you don't necessarily have to put your kayak anchor down. Just know when a fish bites, the boat will move, and you can fall out of this boat. Alright? Just know that. You can fall out of the boat. And you won't lose the fish from what I've seen. I've seen other people fall out of the boat. The screen goes black, and then it resets you on the boat. So I haven't done it myself personally because it usually happens on the maps where the fish are huge. These Emerald Lake doesn't hold big fish, but you will get a wobble in your boat when a fish is on. Alright, so I'm in the middle of the map. I'm going to show you what it's like to get a fish on in a kayak. Just threw my line out. Now we have to sit here and wait for a bite. Some advice: if you're not getting a bite at all, move it about 10 feet or reel it in about 10 feet. Let the line sit there and keep doing that until you get a bite. So there are a number of new challenges that come with the kayak. Rowing in the kayak is one of them. If you go so many feet, it'll give you a bait coin for it. And I believe there's 3 tiers, just like every other, well, most challenges. Another one is if you have a fish on, you let the fish move you. I'm guessing you wouldn't have to have the anchor on. And if you go so many feet with the fish on without reeling them in, you'll get another bait coin. So those are some of the challenges that come with kayaking. Some more advice: if a dragonfly lands on your rod, that doesn't necessarily mean good luck. I know it's an old fisherman's tale that if a dragonfly lands on your rod, you're going to have good luck for the rest of the day. Well, in game, if that happens, it means you need to move your bait. Because I guess if you're that still for that long and a dragonfly lands on your rod, it means there's nothing's happening. So move, as soon as that happens, move your bait and you should have better chances. So after waiting a while, finally got our first bite. It's not strong enough to pull the boat, unfortunately. So we're not going to get any challenge points. So reeling it in. Got a redfin pickerel. So I hope that helps you with your kayak fishing. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll leave all the links in the description. And thanks for watching. Peace.